like F5. No, it doesn't even say F5 anymore.
I wish I was playing 10 years ago because I'm pretty sure I would have got some 10k finish.
Mind your business.
A certain Egyptian king is being ignored.
Saint Maximin.
Oh my goodness.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Only One Bonus Point, a light take on the deep game. We are your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. How are you doing, cuz?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. My team's playing well.
Yeah.
FPL is right. What? My team is doing the business.
Yeah, I hear that.
How about you?
I got to apologize for obviously us missing a week last week. Life was lifing. Things got a bit hectic. So apologies for us not getting an episode out.
They understand.
But we're here. We're back. And yeah, I'm not doing too bad either, man. Not doing too bad either. Finally got a couple of green arrows to smile about. Team started to win games now as well. So yeah. All good. All smiles.
So your arrows green this week as well, yeah?
I'm holding on for dear life, man. Semenyo's trying his hardest to drag me down. I want a margin of 1 point. So yeah,
1 point. Are you serious?
Yeah, 1 point. Yeah.
Hold on. Have you passed me?
No.
You must have passed me, because this week is not good for me.
Oh, for real? We'll find out in a minute then, I guess. I don't think I've passed you. I don't think so. Yeah.
You're close. You're very close. All right, cuz before we get into those lovely details, gotta ask you guys if you could just remember to like and subscribe on the video, share it with your people thems. And if you haven't done so already, you can catch me on X. My handle is @_only1RJ and Instagram.
And mine is at only1_law.
And the podcast is @only1bonuspoint. If you want to hit us with an email, it's only1bonuspoint@gmail.com. Don't forget, everything you guys do is so helpful to the podcast. We're toddlers in this game, and it'll also help us with the algorithms and, help us to avoid missing episodes sometimes, so we don't have to do that.
Every retweet, every like, every share, it's all greatly appreciated.
Don't think it doesn't matter. Yeah, I see you. I can see you watching. Just click it.
It's right there.
It's just there. It's just there. But yes, as you guys know, the way we play this game, we always here to banter each other, and it's always about who's going to win. And right now, whenever we go to our points, the loser of that game week goes first. And guys, hold on to your seats. I think it's me.
I think it's you too.
I think it's me. Go on, Law. Hit us with it. Oh, no. Yep. Below the average, 45 points. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm okay with this because I had a bit of madness and I have to accept this. Okay. I tweeted it. I did have a moment of madness. Yeah. So I'm glad and I hope you guys stuck to my first draft that I put out on Twitter where my captain was Ollie Watkins. And I hadn't
a second moment of madness.
Where I changed my captain to Luis Diaz. I also decided I wanted Havertz really badly, so I took him out. And the only way I could get him in was to bring in Wanyeri for 4.5 million. Now, being an Arsenal fan, it had nothing to do with that. It was just that I wanted Havertz, and
bringing him in had nothing to do with that. But starting him, slight Arsenal fan head on there, I think.
I mean, he almost scored as well. But okay.
Yeah, mine was close. When I saw that shot going, I was like, damn it.
I mean, Rodgers, for how many weeks now I've been saying he's going to get the points in.
Yeah.
Just a moment of time, I'm like, yep, it's not going to happen yet. And in 2 weeks in a row, I miss his points.
Yeah, you benched him the previous week as well, yeah.
Yeah, luckily, Havertz did score and get some points.
Yeah, off the thigh.
Yeah. Wanyeri got me 1 point as expected. Yeah, so that was a bit. They hurt me, but I also bought in Mbeumo. That worked out.
Yep.
That definitely worked out. It got me 9 points. But hear it out now for Bruggen, Digne, Mazraoui. You're wondering why I haven't said their points because all got 0. Thank you. Lewis got 1, Yuri with 1, Salah got me 10, Captain Diaz with 4, Mbeumo with 9, Havertz with 6, Haaland with 2, and Watkins with 11. Rodgers 7 on the bench, and everything else doesn't matter. So I'm on 45 points. That is a lovely red arrow. It is current. The last time I checked, which I can't update right now, it dropped me to 2 million. So 700k drop.
Ooh, heavy.
Just like that. Just 700 and something drop. So yeah. But again, still not worried. Early days of my team. Now with Wanyeri in there, I'm not going to triple up on Arsenal. Not yet anyway. So he saved me quite a bit of coins and I'll be able to maneuver around things in the next few weeks. So yeah, I like it.
Yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad. It feels not like a heavy drop, but I don't think
not bad as it should have been. With those kind of risks. So I hope everyone saw the first draft and were like, "Yep, I'm going for Ollie Watkins captain," and it paid off. Shout to you if you did, and if you didn't, no. I posted my madness after the deadline, so I didn't, force
influence. Yeah.
Can you imagine these damn content creators?
It's already started, isn't it? It's already started.
Of course it has. But Ollie Watkins would have got you 22 points. Yes. Best captain choice out there right now. Well, for this game week.
Yeah.
So,
for myself, for myself, I won 54 points. Raya, who I brought in early in the game week, I brought him in, I think, Sunday for the price rise. Then obviously the news came out during the week that he was injured. So I was shook. I contemplated taking a hit to take him back out, but I was like, because it sounded like it was light. So even if he does miss one game, I've got him back for the next one. So I just stuck with it anyway. Thankfully, he played, but unfortunately, he conceded. Digne with 0, Trent with 1. He is causing me problems because he costs way too much to not be performing week in, week out. I need continuous performance from this guy.
High levels of output. High levels of output now, okay? And if I don't get it week in, week out,
it's a problem. Yeah, man. It's a problem. Robinson 7 points. Madison 3, Rodgers 7, Salah 10, and Mbeumo was my other transfer. I made 3 transfers this week. Raya, for bringing out for Raya, Palmer out for Mbeumo, which is Palmer out for Mbeumo this week, and my other transfer was João Pedro to Havertz. So the reason I took Palmer out was for it's doubled on that. I doubled on Havertz and captained him and got 12 points. I was so happy that goal went in at the end. Oh my days. You lot scored. Huh?
Did you cheer?
I did actually. Yeah. I did. It was the 4th goal, not the 3rd goal. If it was the 3rd goal, I wouldn't have cheered, but it was the 4th one. So yeah. I also had Haaland for 2, and then Ketia, who has done absolutely nothing for me with 2. And
he's
then,
close,
it just feels like he's getting close every week. And then probably the worst bench.
Palmer got 25, right?
Yeah, Palmer's one was nasty, man. Nasty. I think, but overall, I think I'm on minus 9 points for my 3 transfers. So I didn't do too bad, but still.
Yeah, it's a massive haul to take out, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a painful one. That was a painful one. And that was just a desperation to get a double Arsenal as well. Yeah. But anyway, that's so far. Unless Semenyo keeps doing some stuff, we're recording on the Monday evening. I'm so far on a 168k rise, which has put me to 2.4 million from 2.6. Okay. So so still behind, but trying to catch up.
That's where you're gonna stay. Look at it. I've got him. Look at him. He can't even fight back. Look at him. He's not sure.
Don't need to. I don't just stay humble. I'm just quiet. Just plodding along.
That's what you said. That's what you said.
I'm plodding along.
Before we came to White Hart Lane. That's what you said. Exactly the same.
What? That was staying quiet.
Just kept it in because you couldn't really let it out.
I'm just plodding along, just moving along with the game weeks.
You keep doing that. I'll keep swinging my kite. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep referring to that all season. I don't care.
All
right, cool.
So we're gonna move on to our heroes and zeros. We're gonna discuss our game week 5 heroes and zeros. We have to go back an extra week because we didn't record last week. And then we'll pick our ones for game week 7 coming up.
7.
So game week 5. Your hero Vardy, my hero Bowen, both with blanks, 2 points. Your zero, João Pedro, came off the bench, got 1 point. And my Smith Rowe managed to get a goal, so he got 8 points, which hurt me. So currently, you are on -3, and I'm on -18. I've got some work to do on this.
18.
Yeah, it was. Who did I have the previous week? I had Watkins as my zero. The previous week. Proper hurt me. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm gonna pick out a banger for these guys soon.
Yeah, so do I. I'm on the cusp.
Who? You or me?
Me.
Okay.
So we pick our heroes and zeros for this week.
Yeah. What are you saying? Because game week 7. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You go first this week.
Yeah. Okay. So the hero I am picking. I'm going ultra attacking in this one.
Ooh.
I am picking. I'm just getting his percentage up just to make sure I'm not making an incorrect
They change so quickly.
Yeah. Where is he?
Oh wait, we changed the brackets, didn't we? Though.
Yes, we changed the brackets for our zeros. So our zeros, instead of 20% owned, we moved it to 15%.
Cool.
Because our choices were becoming more and more limited as the games went on. So that's why. So this person is 2% owned.
2%?
Yeah. 2% owned.
Okay.
6.9 million. Arsenal midfielder.
Martinelli.
No. Trossard.
Oh, Trossard. No way.
Trossard.
Okay.
That is who I'm going for.
I like it.
Up against Southampton at home, who are currently trailing 3-0 to Bournemouth and love to play out from the back. So yeah, I'm going with Arsenal for that one.
I thought you were taking my one.
Yeah.
Which? Spoiler alert.
Yeah. I wonder who it is.
6.9 million. He's 3.2% owned. And he's finally got the duck off his back with a goal and an assist in his last 2 games. Gabriel Martinelli, who's, backing for this, what you said about Southampton, of course, but mainly because with Timber at right back, Calafiori, who's not injured, at left back, they've got the 2 wingers, Saka and Martinelli, now have proper fullbacks behind them to help their game. Whereas, yes, Timber was very good at left back, but he's not a natural left back. He's right-footed, etc. So the distribution, the link up with Martinelli was always going to be difficult. With Calafiori there, it changes everything. And you're also going to see a big change in how Saka plays, I think, as well, with Timber on the right. So, yeah, mine is going to be Martinelli this weekend. Would have loved to be Saka, but Saka is well too high to own. So, yes, mine is... I toyed between 2 people with Semenyo and Martinelli, but I think Martinelli at home to Southampton.
Yeah, I think an Arsenal... An Arsenal low-rated player is the one you're looking for. Yeah, this specific game week, 100%.
Yeah. With 6.9 million, I mean, you can squeeze him into a lot of people's teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 0
now
points.
for 0, which is
It's opened up now with the 15%. So
yeah, it's a much harder prospect. I've got 2 in mind, and I don't know which way. One of them is a lot more risky than the other one, so I'm thinking about playing it safe. Then I'm like,
okay.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the chocolate biscuit. 19.3% owned.
19.3.
Yeah. Plays for Villa. The man you've benched twice, Rodgers. Yep. Even though he's playing against Man United. I personally think United have to do everything possible not to lose that game. So therefore, we might.
You should just forget about it. They're going to lose. Listen. Villa at home.
Yep, I know.
I don't know. United, they couldn't do it at their own yard.
I'm taking the big risk. I'm taking the risk. I don't know. I'm just having fun with it. I'm taking the risk. Rodgers. Locked in already.
Wow.
Thank you for trying to help me, though.
Wow.
Trying to help me see past my own madness.
That's mad. I am not going. Absolutely not. So for mine, I'm afraid of this one, but I feel like it's a. Nah, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. That's too much. Nah. Okay. The person I thought was wait. A lot of people are a lot lower than I expected them to be.
Yeah.
Bro, you have to drop to 9% owned.
Yeah, I think the wild card has completely switched up these numbers. Yeah,
but people are still wildcarding as well. That's another thing I think people want to talk about is wildcards in the next few weeks. But I think we may have to cover that on another episode. Maybe draw out some wildcards that we would do for ourselves. But easy one. Easy 0. How can I almost miss this? Eze.
Yeah, he was my safe one. Yep.
Eze, 19.1% owned. Stay clear, boys.
I'm surprised it's still that highly owned, to be honest.
19.1% owned against Liverpool.
Yep. Yep. The only reason I didn't go for
boys and girls, stay clear.
The only reason I didn't go for him is because they haven't been finishing chances, but they have been creating chances. Do you know what I mean? So I think that there's still a possibility for him to eventually go. I think he's only got 1 goal return so far this year, though, so I don't think it's like imminent. But yeah. Also, for some reason, I hate doing things on the early kickoff. I hate captaining early kickoff. I hate doing anything with the early kickoff. I don't know why. Just hate it.
Yeah. No, it's never a nice early kickoff. It's never like you get a hat trick or a quartet of goals on an early kickoff. No. So yeah, I'm locked in. I'm definitely locked in. Martinelli,
yeah, cool.
Eze.
I'm Trossard, Rodgers.
That Rodgers is gonna bite you in the That is madness. Absolute madness. They are going to doggy United. They gave us a hard time. You've already locked it in. It's too late.
Yeah, it's locked in. I'm not changing nothing. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Oh, that's funny. All right, cool. There we go. But then, cuz game week 6,
yes,
overall, points weren't that high. This last game, I mean, I've not seen many people over 60 points.
No, I haven't either. Yeah.
Is the template failing?
This season so far it is. Yeah, I think this season so far it is.
Yeah, the risky picks have been going off, but the really stupid moves like bringing in Wanyeri for Roger, I should have bringing him in was fine.
That's what I was saying. That part's fine, yeah, but the starting was the madness part.
Should have benched him. it doesn't change my thinking of him, and everybody knows the guy is cold.
Yeah, he's quality.
I should have benched him. I knew it. I said it. I said it immediately as I've gone mad. I knew it. I knew it straight away. But just gotta shake it off.
Yeah.
But because looking at these games though,
some good games this weekend, man. Some interesting score lines as well. Start off from the beginning. Newcastle.
Okay.
Start. Go on. Start.
Okay, no, it's fine because it's good. It's good. Let me simmer down. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's better this way.
I think overall this game week had just some terrible officiating throughout the games. Just terrible.
I can't stand them. It's getting silly now. Like, just make it.
It's just anyway.
They're ruining the game.
Yeah,
they're ruining the game.
Yeah.
And the football's like, it's always top level, but we're seeing a lot of great games at the moment. And it all changes with that one referee or 2, 3, 4 referees that keep making the same similar decision. It changes the whole game. Everyone's like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what happened in the Newcastle game?
I don't think they should have had a pen. I think Gordon bought that. I think he left his leg in deliberately. They just bought it, but yeah.
Vardy, yeah? I didn't see this game until the second half.
Yeah. But I mean, they did well to still get the draw afterwards, man. Just City without Rodri, man. Pep's someone who will find a solution, like he'll figure it out. But for the next few games, they're going to be shaky because there's
rumors already of them looking for Zubimendi, but that's in January. It's still a while.
Yeah. No, he'll tactically fix it. Like, that's just what he does. That's just.
Bernardo Silva came very close to winning it though. That shot at the crossbar. Was it crossbar or post? Crossbar.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, vicious volley, bro. Vicious. But yeah, they're going to struggle. And I feel like Arsenal and Liverpool really need to capitalize.
Yeah. You got to turn that screw.
That's why this win, it started off perfectly fine. And a goal, a deflection, sometimes you need that luck. But how on earth has this guy reappeared with an absolute banger? Just
that goal,
bro. I saw it in 3D in HD, bro, 4K live, bro. That volley, that all the Arsenal fans were just like, bro. I think I was annoying people because I was like, what a goal.
Yeah.
What? No. What a goal. Like, did you not just not clock that? Like, it was clean.
Yeah.
The swerve on that ball.
Swerve. Bro.
Posting in. I was just like, no. You can't do anything about that. But James Justin used to be one of the most sought after FPL players.
FPL defenders, yep.
Massively injured and out for ages. Has come up with that. And then, is he now an option?
Yeah.
On FPL again?
He could well make himself.
Because he's still 4.5 million.
Yeah. And they got good
0.6% and owned. And as I was leading to the fixtures, Bournemouth at home, Southampton away, Nottingham Forest at home, Ipswich away, Man United away, and then Chelsea at home. And Chelsea, is hitting this. So,
Yeah, I think he's an option. I think he's an option. You lot did what you lot. It was shaky, but you did what you needed to do at the end of the day.
I don't know if it was shaky. I feel like we dominated the whole game.
No, sorry, I didn't mean the performance. I just meant the result. The result was shaky. It didn't look like it was going to come. Bro, what's that keeper's name? Hermanson. Oh my Lord.
Bro, 15 saves.
Bro, and it's not even like they weren't. It's not like he was plucking it out the air. These saves were ridiculous. Point blank volleys he was saving. Madness. Absolutely madness.
So throwing his body to where you think the ball's gonna go.
Yeah. So when I say shaky, I don't mean the performance. I think he dominated as well. But yeah, the result was shaky. It didn't look like it was going to come. Just one of those days where the ball...
it did look like it just wasn't going to go in.
Yeah.
And then Trossard's goal, which managed to go in, even though I thought that was going to go in, and then with Havertz's one as well.
Yeah, even that, all the goals. Yeah,
the last 2 years, it's just like we forced.
Yeah,
goals,
the willpower was what got it over the line.
Yeah. I mean, after that first goal, like, because we went a bit flat when it went 2-2. The atmosphere is weird. It's changed from how it was last year. Last year, you can go down 1-0 and we're up. Now, it's slowly creeping back.
There's an expectation now.
Yeah.
Rather than that hope and that thing, there's an expectation. Like, so the atmosphere is different.
Yeah. So I think like when they're fighting back, they get a reaction out of us. But when it's like when it was 2-2, it's like you can hear the nerves. I don't like that, man. I feel like we need to bring them along no matter how good we are, no matter what the expectations are. But it was an amazing 3 points.
Yeah,
amazing 3 points. And then when I go to PSG, we're gonna duppy them as well.
They're
gonna come to us.
But even in this game at home to Leicester, a draw after City drew, that would have felt like a loss. Without a doubt, that would have felt like
The City draw felt like a loss.
We
didn't really get to talk about, bro. That felt like a loss.
Yeah. You held on for so long in it. So
Question.
Go on.
We're not gonna go to because it's last week. Trossard. No, hold on. I got 2 questions for you. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I can't answer these questions.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Trossard second yellow. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I think it's soft, but he was stupid because he knew he was on a yellow. Do you know what I mean? I think it's soft. I don't think it should have been given, but when you're on a yellow and you do it, you just allow that decision to be made. So I think it's stupid from him, but also we need common sense in the game because Lord have mercy.
And that's what I think. Another City player keep the ball away, nothing.
Yeah.
Indeed, over the weekend, keep the ball away, nothing. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, it's not just Arsenal fans complaining now. It's you're doing it week in, week out.
It needs to be consistent. It's ridiculous. Well, what's the second question?
I have to paint the picture because it's going to sound biased if I don't.
Yeah, go on.
Arsenal are away to Manchester City, the champions of England, the champions of Europe. Probably one of the best teams in the world right now. They haven't lost at home before this game, 47 games. We go 2-1 up with a Calafiori banger. We go down to 10 men for 45 minutes. What are your tactics when Trossard gets sent off?
I would play it exactly how you did.
Why is everyone thinking that we should run into a bang like we're AJ? It doesn't make sense.
No, I don't understand the uproar with the way you try to manage the game. You just tried to get a result out of the game. So who really cares how you get it? The only thing I maintain, and I said this a few weeks ago, is that I think you lot are boring to watch. But if you get results, you get results.
All right. So the Leicester game wasn't boring.
Only because it didn't work. Because he conceded, he had no choice but to.
It wasn't boring.
Yeah. I don't know. When you guys are on the ball, I find it boring, isn't it? That's just all I'm saying. I think you guys are boring to watch. That's just my opinion.
That's biased.
Okay, maybe
I definitely understand the games we've had to defend and only defend, which are both the 2 red cards. By the way,
in the Spurs game, you defended quite deep as well.
I'll give you that. That was
and Atlanta. You defended quite deep as well.
Hold on. A lot of this has to do with missing Rice and missing Odegaard. But I'll accept those games have been boring. But when we're at our full team, we don't play this way. I don't get it. I just feel like if you take away some main pieces in your team, you're gonna play a different way. And I feel like he's done what he's needed to do.
But yeah, I maintain the fact that there's absolutely nothing wrong playing the way you're playing. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand why people are outraged at you attempting to secure points in any way possible.
Propaganda.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Also as well, like when Mourinho won in all those years the Champions League, Premier League by parking the bus, no one said anything. And by the end time he was done with it, everyone called him a genius. No one complained about dark arts and all this bull. And
there was praise to finish.
Yeah. If we had won that game against City,
he's a genius.
Talking about no dark
arts. He's a genius.
Like, what a display! It's because they equalized. Dead equalizer as well. Anyway, we had them rattled. I'm glad we did. Anyway, let's move on to Brentford, West Ham, and Bremer, bro.
With another first-minute goal, another volley as well. It's just guy, man. This guy. There's no way he's 25, by the way.
I think it's his hair.
Yeah, it's his hair. It's his hair.
Oh, the lack thereof.
Yeah.
I think the Techers is incredible.
Yeah, the Techers is, It's just, can you imagine? This is the same guy that couldn't help but hit the post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
ridiculous form.
If he played anywhere else, people would go crazy over this guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just because it's Brentford and he doesn't have the backing as he did. And
he doesn't have the PR.
The PR team, yeah. He had Tony taking over before. This is now injured, and but Brentford are not really. They're not sexy. You get me? But what on earth is going on with West Ham? I know they got a draw, they got a point, which is massive for them, but they have been terrible.
Pony. Yeah, they've been pony, man.
I love that word. You know I love that word. Yeah, pony,
I think one win so far this season. 3 losses, 2 draws. Yeah. Bring back Moyes.
Targeting them.
It's not a bad shout. It is not a bad shout at all.
Who have they got next week? Next week they play Ipswich. Maybe not.
Maybe Delap, man. Delap's doing his thing.
Yeah. I can't believe City sold him. They just keep selling these youngers and be like
gems. Yeah.
Bruv.
Just lighting up the league.
Palmer. Did you see the clip of Palmer?
Beautiful segue, man. Next game is Chelsea Brighton, so
Did you see the clip of Palmer doing
1, 2, 3
promo? 1, 2, 3 goes, what about 4?
What about 4? No, that's prophetic. Nah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That free kick was incredible. Beautiful. This game scared me, man, because they absolutely destroyed Brighton's high line, and we play with the high line. So this game scared me because the way they ripped through that defense countless times, man, countless. I think he had an offside goal and hit the post within 10 minutes.
He should have had 6 goals.
Yeah.
Palmer should have had 6 goals.
Nuts.
But what's going on with the rest of them? Jackson.
I don't know.
Oh my god, bro! Did you see the pass? He should have 6 goals, and he should have had how many assists? Did he get? None. He should have at least 2 assists.
He got 1 assist. Bro? I think that might have been the pen, though, innit? That was the pen, no?
No.
That was probably the pen.
No. Madison didn't get any. Palmer didn't get no assists.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Jackson. Sorry.
No. Bro, he's booted it from the right hand side, but the curl he's done on this ball, like he's like, when you do an in-swinger curl, he swiped up, the ball's gone straight into the air and just dropped on the penalty spot for Jackson.
Yeah.
And he duffed it, of course.
He is ridiculous. Palmer's ridiculous, man. He's absolutely ridiculous.
Can you imagine what we've done in the City side?
Yeah.
What a player.
Well, there's questions to be asked, isn't it? Because City are amazing as a team, but he does restrict individual brilliance sometimes. Like you look at Grealish at Villa compared to Grealish at City.
But again, these are players that are around other players that aren't bad players, but they're not at that level. And I don't think with Grealish, the way he plays doesn't work in a lot of teams. Whereas the way Palmer plays, the link up between De Bruyne or Foden or Haaland, I don't see it not working. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that.
It's just probably would have affected Foden, isn't it? Because like, who do you play, Foden or Palmer?
Yeah,
the way Foden was playing, it's got to be Foden, right?
He doesn't. I don't know. I think he rates Foden technically, but not mentally.
Who?
Pep.
Not this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think.
Not this year.
I think, but even like when Foden is playing well, he will just eventually get dropped, just out of nowhere. He'll just get you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he does it to light a fire in his belly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But so Chelsea battered.
Yeah, Palmer's a great option, but his price is so difficult to get to.
I'm considering over Salah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his output's so much better than Salah's.
At the minute it is, yeah. Yeah.
Like for me, I know we'll probably go over this a bit later on, but for me, if you bring in Palmer over Salah and you also have Saka or somebody else that people are being restricted because they've got Salah, that covers Salah for me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I think a lot of us are stuck in the fact that we've got Salah and thinking, yep, he's going to get the points, and he doesn't. And then 2 or 3 players are hauling. Yeah, and we're stuck with Salah's haul if he gets one. It's not enough. I don't know. I don't think he's justifying the 14 million.
Yeah. The only thing for Palmer, the fixtures are Forest, Liverpool, Newcastle, United, Arsenal as the next few games. Mm-hmm. That's the only blocker for me. I don't know. Chelsea's so difficult, isn't it? Because they'll score 4 in this one and then they'll score 1 in the next, and it's just like. But then Palmer's got 6 goals and 4 assists. So this guy's on fire, man. He's on fire.
As you said, I'm gonna keep jumping sides because their fixtures favored them at the time.
Yeah, true.
So maybe it's too late to jump on Palmer. Maybe we missed it when we saw the green fixtures they had, and we didn't.
That's when we should. Yeah. Well, that's the annoying thing, isn't it? I had him for the majority of them, but I only caught like a goal here, a goal there, and then took him out just as he exploded. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Your boy in the next game.
In Everton, McNeil. Yeah, moved into that 10 possession. He looks dangerous.
Dangerous in that position for a while. Even if they lose, McNeil is just
he's gonna create something.
As long as he stays, if he stays fit, he's a problem. And he's 4.6 owned. He's 5.5 million. Again, same fixtures. After Newcastle at home, I think that's the one that you need to chill on. Ipswich away, Fulham at home, Southampton away, West Ham away, Brentford at home, Man United away, Wolves at home. Bro, they've got loads of great games. So up until game week 14.
Because we've been discussing their results so far, but their fixtures have been like semi-difficult. Like Brighton at home, Brighton's a difficult team to play. Tottenham away for them was tough. Bournemouth were in great form. Villa, all right, Leicester, they probably should have done better. And then they beat Palace. So they've had a slightly difficult run. I think very similar to Wolves. Wolves have had a crazy bad start to the season. Yeah,
it's a horrible set of fixtures. It's a horrible set of fixtures.
So, and yet McNeil still come out with 3 goals and 2 assists. So I think, and I'm pretty sure I heard Dyche talk about him in that 10 role. So I think that's his role. I think that's him. If that's the case, he is well on my radar.
5.5 million. Yeah. Palace.
Nothing. I've got nothing to say about Palace, man.
Neither do I. I don't know what's happened to them.
Yeah, I can't actually explain it. I cannot actually explain it. Elise? Maybe it's Elise, not me.
I don't know, because when Elise wasn't playing, Eze was playing, and when Eze wasn't playing, Elise was playing. But Eze's playing now, so what's the problem? And they've got that new defender. He was cold at Wolfsburg. Lacroix.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen his name?
Yeah.
Bro, cold defender. I don't know how they got him. Now he's delivering assists.
to his partner, to his centre back partner.
His centre back. Yeah.
Moving like Arsenal.
I don't know if it's gonna if it has to click or something, but yeah. Nottingham Forest and Fulham. Nottingham Forest, 9 for me. Fulham, Raul,
3 goals in 3 games.
Has he got his mojo back?
What are we saying?
Has he got his mojo back?
Has it come back?
Because what a striker he was before that horrible injury.
Yeah.
Again,
folklore of Jimenez, man.
Yeah. Fulham have only lost once this season. They've played United. Oh, they lost to United. They beat Leicester.
They should have won that game, by the way.
They drew against West Ham. They beat Newcastle. And they beat Nottingham Forest, who was on a good run.
Yep.
And the next few games is about to get tough. So they've got Man City away, Aston Villa at home, Everton away, Brentford at home, Crystal Palace away. Wolves
yeah. And just cuts as well. The 3 games he didn't score in, he didn't start. He only played 10 minutes. The 3 games he did score in, he started. Has he got his mojo back, man? I didn't even clock this. This is a little interesting. I have to write this one down.
Brought his boy in. Adama Traore is still there. I don't know if I don't think he's been assisting him as normal, but
he could just cause his chaos, doesn't he? Like,
at number 9,
people. Yeah.
Just drags people out, man.
Yeah.
He draws 2 players towards him and then leaves space for other players.
Exactly.
But with the Arsenal contingency building up at Fulham, Raul's signing. He's full number 9, back in number 9 mode, out of that terrible Wolves team. Got a lot of minutes under his belt, staying fit, confidence back. I definitely think after this horrible run, even maybe during it, he's someone to have a look at, especially at his price. Again, 5.5 million. And if you need someone to, not me because I've got Watkins already, but a lot of people want to bring in Watkins and keep Haaland, and it might be someone to help as an enabler.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Another person from this game, another striker, is Wood. I know obviously Forest lost this game, but they've not actually been playing badly. And after Chelsea, they've got Palace, Leicester, West Ham, Newcastle as their next few games. I don't know, just he's one to keep an eye on, I think.
Do you know what though? Because
you can unscrew your face. It's
no. Do you know what it is? I want to keep it screwed because you're right.
You just don't want me to be.
But there's just something. No, I don't mind that. I don't mind you being right, but it's just something about Wood that I just not a fan of. You know.
I hear it.
Every time I watch him play football, I'm just like,
I hear it.
Even when he scores, I'm like, I don't know. But you're right. He gets the points. He's got the fixtures, but it's just me. Definitely someone. It's just like if I bring him in and he scores, I'll be like, yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah.
Well done,
There's no excitement. Yeah.
If he doesn't bring any points in now, bro.
Why would I pick?
I would rage every week. Exactly. That's exactly how it be. So, ignore my scratched up face at Wood because it's definitely worth a shot. It's just, it's 3-1 to Bournemouth, by the way. Semenyo, Dango, and even Nilsson. After everyone was talking about him, he's finally got his goal. Who again? Do you know what he's looking like? Muniz last season.
Yeah.
I don't know what has happened to my guy. I don't know what's happened to Muniz.
Yeah, what happened to him, man?
I don't know. I see nothing of the man I saw last season. Nothing.
Passionate, man. What?
Bro, I backed him.
Yeah, I know.
And he was playing very well, but this season, bro,
it's not hit. It's not hit.
Harwood Bellis. Yeah, I have no hope for Southampton. Just saying. Anyway, we're not going to skip over these games. Villa, I think it's quite obvious who they are. It's what? Watkins and Rodgers.
Rodgers.
I know people have taken a punt on Onana because of how he's been popping up. And obviously Digne, who's there to cause you stress and pain. Exactly. I wouldn't go for it. And Ipswich, unless you're getting a 4 million enabler,
5.5 striker.
Lab as well.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
like
too
that.
expensive for Ipswich. I mean, too expensive to play him whilst he plays for Ipswich. You know what I mean? It's just if I had to choose, I'd rather go for Raul at 5.5.
I hear that. Yeah, fair enough.
But it's only because of the teams they're in it.
Yeah. We did skip over Wolves, Liverpool.
Because there's nothing at Wolves.
I disagree, man. I think Wolves have come under the same problem that Everton have. Wolves are even worse. Their fixtures: Arsenal, Chelsea, Forest, Newcastle, Villa, Liverpool. That is a horrid run. This Liverpool game, they played well. I think they should have got the draw. I think that penalty was soft. So if I was going to pick someone from Wolves, for me, it'd be Kuna. He's expensive though. It's 6.5, and their fixtures, well, they're still pretty tough. They've still got Brentford, City, and Brighton to play before it then switches and goes to Palace, Southampton, Fulham, Bournemouth, Everton, West Ham, Ipswich, Leicester, United. But
if I had to say 8 Murray, 4.4.
No, in defense, because he does get forward quite a lot. To be fair,
I don't know why he's always up there, but it worked.
Yeah, but I think the results aren't kind because their opening fixture run is the worst I've ever seen.
They got battered by Chelsea, didn't they?
In their
6-2.
Oh yeah, 6-2. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was Everton.
When we saw Wolves as well, like I didn't see much. I didn't see anything. I was like, raving about. But I hear what you're saying.
I thought they gave Liverpool a game. I think Liverpool struggled in that game.
I didn't get to watch that game. So
I watched. They struggled, man. It wasn't simple for Liverpool at all. They caused them problems. But Stred Larson, that tall striker, I think he's only good for headers personally. But yeah, that's my opinion.
Salah, Jota, Diaz.
Yeah. The only thing with Jota and Diaz
are we walking away from Trent?
I am. It's just too much money. I need a goal or assist on a regular basis. He's had one assist all season.
Output consistently.
Yeah, exactly. I need consistent output. I'm not getting it. And 7 million is too much. Too much.
Yep. What was you gonna say about Diaz and Jota?
Minutes. That's my only fear with them. Is are we gonna see more and more rotation? Gakpo, Darwin. Yeah, that's my only fear.
Diaz is on fire though.
Yeah. We weren't great in this game though, but yeah.
No, he wasn't. True. But yeah. Salah getting 1 goal seems very deflating for his price. But anyway, Law, you may have the floor.
Yes. Man United 0, Spurs 3.
I've actually been looking forward to hear you talk about this.
I think we completely outplayed them even when it was 11 men. I personally think the red card was soft. I don't think it should have been a red.
Definitely a yellow.
Yeah, definitely a yellow, but I don't think it should have been a red. But I think we win regardless.
Also, I see why they gave it as a red though.
In real time, it looked like a red. I'm surprised VAR didn't overturn it, but I can see why he gave a straight red straight away. But yeah,
listen, when he slipped, he kicked his leg out.
Yeah, he didn't kick him because he slipped. He slipped and then kicked his leg out.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But it's
Van der Ven's a freak. Van der Ven is an absolute 6'4" freak. We love him. For me, Kulusevski was man of the match. And I wish I had him instead of Maddison because I think he created 9 big chances, which is like the most created there by a single player in 3 years or something like that. So he had a game. Man United's biggest positive was that Timo Werner was playing. The guy's about as useful as pedals on a wheelchair. He's a
what? Can we even say that? is wild. Yeah, that is funny. Listen.
Yeah, the amount of chances he missed.
It was making me sick. The amount of teat that Johnson and Kulusevski were skinning after that game. They were smiling so hard, bro. If I was a United fan, I would have been furious.
Oh man, it was such a good watch.
There was a clip with Johnson with his hood up, just bro. And then the interview, when the camera panned to them, you could see that they were just laughing.
And
then they stopped.
Spent the whole time in the dressing room laughing as well. Yeah.
Oh my god. United fans.
Yeah, United was so soft in this game, and like
no. Let's just take a second for United fans.
It's looking peak. It's looking peak. You think he keeps his job much longer?
I hope he does. 5 more years. 5 more years. 5 more years. Anyway, log on. So
yeah, it's looking peak for United. In terms of assets, Johnson's on fire. He's got 4 and 4 in all competitions. Solanke's got 3 and 3, both options. But for me, I think our best player is Kulusevski, personally. I think he's at the heart of every attack. Moving him into midfield has been just a masterstroke.
Do you think Son is a big miss, or the fact that he was going to help this game?
No, I think it was a miss, man. If Son was in Werner's positions in that game, Lord.
Yeah.
I think it was a miss. Yeah.
Is he out a big major injury?
No, I don't know. I think he won't play midweek. Well, we should get more news, but I don't think it's serious. It's serious. He may miss the next game, but yeah, I don't think it's long term.
Fair. All right. So Bournemouth ended 3-1. The same man is trying up at Semenyo again. Evan Nilsson has been spoken about, but for me, I think Semenyo is the only person that you should be going there.
Yeah, I agree with that. Simple. Southampton, absolutely nothing and no one.
They're going straight back down.
Struggle. They're going to struggle.
No struggle. They're going straight back down.
Yeah.
That's it. We're not going to play. We're not going to indulge in
sugarcoat. No.
They're done. They're done for.
Sugarcoat.
They're absolutely done for, bro. All right, cuz what we looking like? Let's get these bus teams out. How we're looking for game week 7. What are you thinking?
Trent out this week, and it's who I bring in. So it's going to be an Arsenal defender, but I'm thinking about not getting Gabriel. Not because I don't think he's going to get points anymore, but just because of that. Just because he's like 0.2 higher than Saliba. Just saving that 0.2 and doing it more for clean sheets than I am for goals. But then I also really like the idea of bringing Timber in.
Okay, I was hoping you said that. I was thinking, what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Because then, yeah, that's even more saving. And I think even if White's fit, Timber, I was saving my transfer to talk to you about this actually. Even if White's fit, I reckon Timber starts on the left over Calafiori.
Cause I've said it, man. Wait, White starts on the left?
No, if White starts, Timber will play on the left.
Timber starts on the left. Yeah. I said it not too long ago. When we went to Atalanta, speaking to a couple of Arsenal fans there, and I said the unpopular, thought that Timber's gonna, eventually
take White's spot.
And I love Ben White, but he's not. I hate. It sounds like I'm dissing White, but he's not as good as Timber.
Has he been injured though? Is that why he's been playing on the right? Because White's been injured.
He's a right back. He can play on the left, and he's kept White in, and he's played him on the left. Now that Calafiori is fit, and Calafiori has shown that he might even be better than Timber. I don't know, because Calafiori is a presence.
Yeah.
Like, Timber is extremely athletic and a great player. But I don't know. Calafiori has a bit of an aura. I don't know what it is. So
this is my fear with going with Timber, because I don't know if I can guarantee that he plays week in, week out.
I just don't see Arteta mentioning him anymore. He does too much. Like, he's got the stamina, he's got the strength, he's got the speed, he's got the football awareness. He brings more out of Saka. Like, I said he's gonna play. That someone's like, "Nah, they could never do it." Then he played, and it's like, "Oh yeah, but they have to wait for his build up and their relationship with Saka." Then we saw that goal with the overlap. Trossard's goal. Not Trossard, Martinelli's goal.
Yeah,
it's gonna get better, and I don't see why Arteta would change it. And Arteta is a very ruthless manager.
He is,
as we've seen. We've seen it a lot of times. And with Champions League, I think it'll be a very easy way for him to just be like, all right, Ben, I can bring you on. Like, because Ben can still play every game, just not 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And I don't think Ben is going to be one of those players that, you have to play me, or I'm going to get upset. I think he will understand if the player is doing a job. So that was just my thoughts. And even being right in this instant, it could be because Ben White's injured and he is just doing that. But that means that Timber goes back to the bench, and I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't think he's going to bench him, then move Calafiori when they've both been playing well at right back and left back.
So you think White has to earn his place back?
No. I don't think he has to earn his place back. I just don't think Arteta is going to be like, all right, cool, you're back now, Timber on the bench, because he's been flawless. Timber actually hasn't made a mistake. Calafiori got a bit of a lighting up by Savinio. But Timber, bro, you against Spurs, like, he's a problem. Like,
he's a good player.
Yeah. He gets forward, but he gets back very quickly. I remember I said in the beginning of the season as well, I wanted to bring him in, but because of his injury, I was just waiting for him to
actually get a start. Yeah. So for me, that's my only move. Trent out to an Arsenal defender, very likely to be Timber, and then I won't be taking a hit. 5.5.
5.5 as well.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said 4.5. Sorry. 5.5. So yeah, that's probably going to be me. I've got Raya in goal, Digne, which will be Timber, and Robinson in defence. Salah, Rodgers, Maddison, and Birmingham in midfield. Up front, Havertz, and Nketiah, and Haaland captain against Fulham.
3 games as well.
Yeah. So that's what we will look like going into the week. No hit.
Double Arsenal defence, yeah.
Double Arsenal defence, yeah. Yeah, I'm going with the strong defence, especially against Southampton.
Cool.
How about yourself?
All right. Let's take a look at this. I do not like Verbruggen in goal against Tottenham, but Fabianski is just not playing.
Yeah,
so it has
no
to be. I'm not gonna take the keeper out. But I've got Digne against United, Livramento against Everton, who's not really been started. I don't know what's going on. Lewis against Fulham, Rodgers against Man United at home, Salah, Diaz, and then Mbeumo in the midfield, Havertz, Haaland, and at the moment Watkins as captain against Man United at home. Yeah, I do think that Haaland will score. It's just Watkins at United. It just seems too good to be true to ignore. I cannot ignore that. I do not think. I know you said they definitely need a result.
Yeah,
but to go to Villa is no easy place, and they
no.
They do not have the minerals. They do not have the minerals. I just don't see it.
And Emery tactically is much better than Ten Hag. So yeah, I don't. And it's not even like United are in a situation where they've got players missing and someone's coming back. The only person missing is Shaw, innit? So they're fully fit squads. So it's just not working at all. They're so easy to play through. It's unbelievable. And they won't have Bruno.
Bro, both goals were almost identical. The goal they conceded in the Europa League, the only difference is that Van der Ven Was it Van de Ven that broke through? Yeah, he passed it. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
But they literally just ran through.
Just running through. This is ridiculous.
Ran through. No contact, nothing, no challenges, bro.
Ugarte is a great player. He looks so out of his depth. It's unbelievable. It's just the system. The system is just
Yeah, he's jumped into this team. He has to adjust to the Premier League. Nah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to shade you, but as you can see, Mazraoui's last on my bench. Yeah. I'll bench Wanyeri, which I'm afraid to do, but yeah. I'll bench him. Who am I going to take out? I'm not going to take Havertz out. I'm not going to take him around. Let's say Rodgers out again.
Yeah.
My thoughts are to roll, but honestly, I would love to take out Mazraoui and bring in Timber or Calafiori. Calafiori, I think, is more expensive.
And by a 0.2,
5
or 0.3.
0.2. Oh yeah,
so he's 5.8. Yeah, he's 5.8.
Yeah. But Timber definitely is a player that you should be, you know, if you have a chance to get him in, then we'll get him in. And an Arsenal midfielder would be lovely, but I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to see what happens with Salah. If I do not get what I expect from Salah this week, he's going to turn into Saka.
Yeah.
To be honest, I really want to turn him into Saka now and bring in someone else and cover Salah through two other players.
Yeah.
Saka and Palmer, for example.
Yeah.
They 100% cover Salah. But again,
and
Palmer's feet fixes. Yeah, and Son. Yeah, but he's.
Sorry, not Enson and some at SOME. I wasn't bringing myself into it. Yeah.
That's fine. But I mean, if it was, like you said, Kulusevski's definitely a shot. I don't know. What are your fixtures like?
They're mixed. I think we've got Brighton next week, and then who we got after that? We've got Brighton next week at home. Brighton away, next week. Then we got West Ham, Palace, and then we go to Villa, and then we got Ipswich. Then we got City. Then we got Fulham. Then we got Chelsea. It's proper mixed. Yeah.
Okay. Still, maybe next week. No, West Ham game is delicious. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this team. I could easily roll and have 2 transfers for next week. But yeah, I think my main issue with this team is Fabianski and Johnson. But Johnson's 4 million bench fodder.
Yeah, my whole bench is fodder. It needs sorting out. None of them even play anymore, I don't think. Yeah. Keane's not starting anymore.
Yeah. I do think the captaincy is between Haaland and Watkins, but I'm probably going to stick to Watkins, and I'm not going to touch my phone on deadline day. I'm just not going to. That's just where it comes out. I'm just not going to touch it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just game week 7 for me.
Yep. Yeah, fired up and ready to go.
Yeah, man. So having said that, one last look. I say one last look. Let's have a quick peek at our mini league standings, and let's see who is once again bringing in the bacon.
Just
back on top.
We should note that this screenshot was taken before today's game. They're not after it, so there is a potential that what we're reading out has changed. It has changed. I'll have to read it from live FPL.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see who's top 3 at the moment, and it's changed to who.
So it's only 2 people have changed. So third place remains Chukwemwa with Judge FC. He got 74 points this week. He's on 454 points. With his overall rank is 13,475. So he's flying. In second place, FPL Onions with 63 points. He's on 459 points overall, 8,380 rank.
Lovely.
And first place is Taras Kotti, 41 points this week, 461 points overall, with an overall rank of 6,057.
Madness. You guys are making it difficult to keep up. I have to give 2 shout outs though.
Go ahead.
Because I've just seen the points. Our guy Angus, very nice guy, 86 points in 7th place. 86 points. I don't know where he was, but I guarantee he flew
Palmer
up.
captain. Yeah, Palmer captain.
Okay, and then the last one is for Jakob. My guy Jacob. His 2nd year in FPL.
Oh, yeah.
And he is having a blinding start. I've heard he's very, very cocky in his household right now.
Still got his wild card.
Still got his wild card. But I must give him a shout out. You're playing very well, my friend. And you're not going to beat me. So, keep it up as much as you can. I'll see you soon. Trust me. All right. Yes. Because we're done here. We are sorted with our teams. And I would say catch us next week. But it won't be next week. You can catch us in a couple of days. We are going to jump on the Formers Temporary podcast with our guy Roberto, our 2nd appearance. And also next week, we also have FPL Sim coming down to the podcast. He's going to give us some of his great tips to see how he's doing on FPL as well. So, we're getting this going, innit? You get me? We're going to get this community content moving. We're going to have more for you for the rest of the season. I know we say it every year, but this time it's going to happen. Trust me. But yeah, guys, to those lovely green arrows, we have been your hosts. My name is RJ.
And I'm Law. Thanks everyone for listening. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.